So buddy, let's watch Jim, and let's go ahead and do a Beatles quiz. If we've got time, we might go ahead and do a second one. But the reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted a video that would distract me from my worries I've got today. I've got a hospital appointment. I was staying over there for the night, and it's an infusion. And last time I had it, I really wasn't very well. My heart rate was beating very fast. So this apparently the second time isn't very bad at all. Apparently you feel completely fine the second time round. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. But I thought as a video to cheer me up really and to distract me from the hospital appointment I'm worried about, let's go ahead and do a quiz. And I thought, why don't we go ahead and do one for the Beatles? I haven't done one yet, and let's just get to it with. If we've got time, we'll do two quizzes, but at the moment we're just going to be doing one, and let's get to it. This is the first quiz. I've not done any of these two quizzes, and this is the ultimate Beatles quiz, question and answers for 2021. So let's just get to it, shall we? I'm looking forward to doing this one. I actually saw that when I went to Liverpool, so that's very cool. Oh yeah, I saw them as well. Right, here's the first question. So for the ultimate Beatles quiz, question and answers, this is obviously question number 1. So on the famous album cover, which Beatle crossed Abbey Road first? Is it George, Paul, John, or Ringo? It's John. He's the first. It goes John, then Ringo, then Paul, then George. Which Liverpool club do you associate with the Beatles? Caravan Club, Cavern Club, Cave Club, or Cane Club? It is Cavern Club. I actually went there when I went to Liverpool. So, with little help from my friends, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, featured on which Beatles album? They're both amazing songs, and these are all amazing albums. We've got either Please Please Me, Help, Abbey Road, or Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It is Sgt. Pepper's. So, for question number 4, in the town where I was born, Left a Man is Sailed to Sea. It's the start of which Beatles classic? Penny Lane, Yellow Submarine, Strawberry Fields Forever, or Ticket to Ride? It is Yellow Submarine. In what year did the Beatles release the album Abbey Road? Is it 1967, 1968, 1969, or 1970? It is 1969. One of my favourite years when it comes to music. Which member founded the Beatles? Is it Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and John Lennon? I believe it's John Lennon. Which Beatle hit starts with when I find myself in times of trouble? Mother Mary Comes to Me. It is Let It Be, one of my favourite songs of all time. It's in my top 20, one of my favourite Beatles songs. What is Ringo Starr's real name? Roger Oliver, Roy Evans, Ronald Shelley, or Richard Starkey? It is Richard Starkey. Who married John Lennon in 1980? Did Pattie Boyd, Yoko Ono, Nancy Shevell, or Cynthia Powell? It is Yoko Ono. The Beatles' debut album went to number 1, or debut single went to number 1 in 1964 in the USA. What was it called? Was it I Saw Her Standing There, Love Me Do, Can't Buy Me Love, or A Hard Day's Night? Love Me Do we'll go with. I think it is Love Me Do. Who was Brian Epstein? The Beatles' producer, the Beatles' manager, the Beatles' accountant, the Beatles' driver? It is the Beatles' manager. I actually don't know who the Beatles' driver is. That's something I've got to look up. What was the first drummer for the Beatles? Is it Pete Best, Pete Bancroft, Pete Barlow, or Pete Bell? It is Pete Best. I started off calling him George Best for some reason, probably because of George Harrison. So for question 13, I'm looking for some. Which classic song suggests you take a sad song and make it better? 8 Days a Week, Day Tripper, Yesterday, or Hey Jude? Hey Jude, another one of my favourites. Who did John Lennon say the Beatles are more popular than? Elvis Presley, John F. Kennedy, Jesus Christ, or Winston Churchill? It is Jesus Christ. Where did the Beatles' final live concert take place on 29th of August 1966? Well, they did sing on the rooftop in 1969. I believe it was like January of 1969. But for this one, it is either Candlestick Park in San Francisco, Wembley Stadium, London, Hollywood Bowl, Los Angeles, or Madison Square Garden, New York. It is Candlestick Park in San Francisco. And that's it. So let's submit and see how well I did. So yeah, got the first one right, got the second and third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And yeah, I got a very good amount of them done. In fact, I got all of them correct. I got 15 out of 15. Very impressive. So that's we'll see how long that quiz took. We might just go ahead and just do one and that's it. We'll just quickly go through the next one. Yeah, I think we do have time to do it. So let's just get to it now, shall we? Right, so here's the next quiz. So you think you know the Beatles quiz? This is on You Discover. Right, here we go for question 1. In what year did the Beatles hold up 5 top positions on the Billboard Hot 100 in the USA? Is it 1963, 64, 65, 66? Believe... Oh, it's 64. I was 1 year out. So the 4th of April, 1964. 20th of August, 1969 was the last day that all 4 Beatles recorded together. Which track were they on? I Want You She's So Heavy, I Mean Mine, Here Comes the Sun, or something. It is I Want You She's So Heavy, a brilliant song. Which of these people is not on the cover of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Oscar Wilde, Albert Einstein, Aldous Huxley, I think I probably pronounced that wrong, and Truman Capote. I don't remember Albert Einstein being on there. Oh, he is. Well, I don't know who that Truman person is, but I really don't know where Einstein is on there. I'll find out where he is someday on it. So which 60s UK Beatles album is the only one to not feature a vocal from Ringo Starr? Hard Day's Night, Beatles for Sale, With the Beatles, or Help? It is Hard Day's Night. Who played lead guitar on While My Guitar Gently Weeps? George Harrison, Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, or Jimmy Page? Now, you would think it is George Harrison, but it's actually Eric Clapton, a good friend of his. So, which British pop singer did the Silver Beatles, as we recall at the time, go on tour with as a backing band? Is it Georgie Fame, Frankie Vaughan, Johnny Gentle, or Lance Fortune? I think I've done this quiz before. That one, it's Johnny Gentle. So when did the Beatles first play at the Cavern Club? February 1961, April 1961, August 1961, or November 1961? I really don't know. It's February, right? I was right. In the Beatles film Magical Mystery Tour, which other band appears in one of the sequences? I've not seen the film. I've got to yet watch that and do a review for it. Is it the Bonzo Dog Do Da Band, the Scaffold, the Nice, or the Sensational Alex Harvey Band? We'll go with this one. It sounds the most unusual. Which Beatle was the first to release a solo album? George, John, Paul, or Ringo? I think it's George. Yeah, brilliant album, all things must pass. I've actually pre-ordered the 50th anniversary version. And for the final question, complete the lyric. Many times I've been alone and many times I've cried. Anyway, you will never know. Is it how much I hurt inside, how deep it was inside, the times I had to hide, the many ways I've tried? Oof. I think it's many ways I've tried. A great song, Long and Winding Road. So I got pretty good. I got 7 out of 10. Yeah, that's very, very good. It said I know the Beatles pretty well. You're the musical equivalent of a festival headline act. Here Comes the Sun to brighten up your day. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with those scores I got. And that's it for the Beatles quizzes. So let's just conclude the video now. Well, I hope you enjoyed me doing those quizzes for the Beatles as much as I enjoyed playing them. I'm looking forward to playing some more quizzes and doing more videos on them. It won't be any more Beatles quizzes, I don't think, unless you want me to do more of them. But if you went ahead and did a quiz with me, let me know how many you got. And be honest, I won't be offended if you only got about 2 or 3 right. I learned quite a few things doing those quizzes, especially in the second one. There was stuff I didn't know, really, and I got wrong. So I'll remember those questions for next time. But that's it for this quiz. It's definitely cheered me up for the hospital appointment, so wish me luck for that. And that's all I'm going to mention for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I've also got a Beatles question for you. It's, what is your favourite Beatles song? Mine is Golden Slumbers, Carry the Weight in the End. If you don't count 3 songs, it would be Yes Yesterday for me. And that's all I'm going to say for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Peace and love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.